everybody. Welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. We are doing some race conditions practice for the race on Saturday. This should just started up a lobby. I don't know if we're going to get many people in here. I see you, Squeezy. Thanks for stopping by nice and early. Appreciate you. We're hoping to get some people in here that want to get some practice. We've had 15 people so far qualify for the race. So far, I have the second best time. I'm qualified number 2. But some people, like Sliced, are going to be qualifying tonight and will likely beat that time. I don't know how many other people that are qualifying tonight are going to have really fast times. I'm hoping I'll still be in the top 5. Not that it matters. Really, I think the expectation is that we're going to have 22 drivers or so, which means we're going to have 11 in top split, 11 in the second split. So if that's the case, I'm guaranteed to be in top split right now. I think if all 7 drivers showed up and turned in super fast times, I would still be 11th, and that would or I would still be 9th, and that would put me in top split. So the only way I get kicked out of top split is if we have 15 drivers show up, 14 drivers show up, and they all put in killer times. So that's kind of where we're at. All the practice I've been doing so far has just been for qualifying, which means tire wear and fuel consumption are turned off. There's basically no weather. It's just sunny. So really easy race conditions. The actual conditions in the race is almost guaranteed to have rain. The settings are, we're going to have RO7 for 2 of them. Or for 2 of the settings. I think there is all the way up to RO9. Yeah, or RO8. RO8 is basically guaranteed rain. RO7 is very likely to be heavy rain. Well, you know what? I haven't. I have all the tires. I do have one thing I need to find out. I know Corvette is bad on tires. And I'm not sure how bad it is on fuel. So I need to run some laps to figure out how many laps I can get in fuel run, and compare that to how many laps I can get on either soft or medium tires. That's the first thing. Then we'll go from there. I basically have a little bit of practice here today. I do have something going on later, so this isn't going to be a long series. And then some practice tomorrow, and some practice Saturday, maybe. I'm going to be busy most of the day Saturday. Hopefully I can get a little bit of practice in. It's time to start the race. But I don't know, if anybody wants to join in, is anybody watching? This is a friends-only lobby, so you have to be friends with me on PSN, so you can find me at salamandermnracing. Send me a friend request, and you can join the lobby. The only thing is that you need to be PHG. Only PHGers are going to be able to run this. That's all I want doing for practice. I have other lobbies that are just open to everybody, but not this one. So, anyway, let's hit the track and get started. That way we can actually have, otherwise there was no not the race settings. So now we're going to have race settings. I'm going to turn TC on so we get used to running this without TC. Make sure I can do it without spinning out. What tire wear looks like. I know this thing is fastest with the brake balance to the rear. The rear tires end up being the choke point. Then just trying to figure out tire wear.
D1N0B0TGR1ML0CK. Said. The game sound is drowning you out.
that one.
D1N0B0TGR1ML0CK.
Really?
Said. Nah, I can't really hear you.
Same spot I always had it. Still not sound okay? I'll do this, I can change up gain and mic too. But if I increase that, that'll also help a bit. Maybe it'll help a bit, is the idea. Although I haven't changed that. I don't know why it would be drastically different than what it was before. Is it still really hard to hear?
D1N0B0TGR1ML0CK. Said. I can hear you now at least. D1N0B0TGR1ML0CK. Said. Your screen reader is clear as day LOL. Papa's House of Game. Said. Show me how to cheat around this track like you do.
I wonder, you know what? There. Turn down the speaker volume. Maybe the noise canceling on the microphone was kicking in a lot.
Papa's House of Game. Said. The reader is good, your mic is quiet.
I've got it turned all the way up. I moved it, but I didn't change anything.
Papa's House of Game. Said. Is it up in OBS?
Yeah, I've got it to, well, it was at plus 12 decibels in OBS, now it's up to plus 14. And I turned the PlayStation down 6 decibels. I don't know, is that any better? Or is it still really quiet?
Papa's House of Game. Said. No. Papa's House of Game. Said. Still quiet. Papa's House of Game. Said. Hard to hear over the game even.
The other thing is I plugged in a set of headphones earlier. I wonder if that messed with the audio.
D1N0B0TGR1ML0CK. Said. Yeah, when the car gets going can barely hear you at all. Papa's House of Game.
Well, it doesn't have a power button.
Have you tried just turning the mic off and
How
back
is that
on?
Oh, geez, that's
Papa's House of Game. Said. How are Yadino?
I think I figured out what it was.
House of Game. Said. There you go.
Yeah, it was actually turned down in the Windows system settings. Let me put the settings back to where they were in OBS. There we go.
D1N0B0TGR1ML0CK. Said.
Alright, how is it now?
Yeah,
is it much better now?
Loud now?
Or is it still way too loud now?
Said. LMAO right. Papa's House of Game. Said. Much better.
I can turn it down some more if it's still too loud. But if this is where it's supposed to be, then I'll leave it. I'm gonna have to remember that next time I plug the headphones in, that I gotta go in and change things. Okay. Alright, where are we? Alright, heading to the first chicane. Let's see, I've done 3 laps.
Papa's House of Game. Said. I would say the game is good.
Well,
mic is good. Reader maybe come down a little. D1N0B0TGR1ML0CK. Said. Seems fine now. Maybe a touch loud but not overbearing.
Things like
Papa's House of Game. Said. By the way, there is a chicane there.
I'm all messed up with trying to get the settings right that now I'm not driving right. Alright. Back to my test. I'm trying to figure out tires and fuel, and I probably just threw all my testing out the window. In fact, I'm going to start it over. fact, I'm going to reset the lobby.
Papa's House of Game said,
Since there's nobody in there.
Is this race really going tonight? Sliced underscore
It looks
bread
like it is. I've
said, full day
Sliced.
night. Papa's House of Game.
Thanks for
said,
stopping in, Sliced.
I knew the rain was a possible thing. Didn't hear about the night. Sliced underscore bread said, should be a 24-hour schedule. Papa's House of Game said, figure sliced. You must have put this together. LMAO. Sliced underscore bread said, cycle.
Measure all this before the rain gets here.
Papa's House of Game said, the shadow box actually looks good, Sal.
You like that? I like how it turned out. I'd actually put it all together and then had it all redone because it didn't quite look right. I like it. It's got Papa's signature right here. I don't know if you can actually see that on the stream, but sign the shirt for me. Oh man, at night, you're right. This is definitely making things much more difficult.
Papa's House of Game said, is it the camera view or is it crooked?
It's the camera view. The fact that the camera's up high, it's looking down at it at an angle. So yeah, it looks goofy on stream, but I put a level on it. It's perfectly level on the wall. I was trying to debate whether to make it intentionally crooked in real life so it looks correct on stream or not. At some point I gotta figure out how to get the camera angle lower.
Said, BTW, the final round at Daytona RC also goes into the night. Sliced underscore bread said, but that track has lights, LOL.
I am definitely missing braking points because I cannot see them.
Moose21 said,
Moose!
what's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do ADA said,
Nice to see you, Moose.
it's a bit easier.
As always.
Lord at night, then smiling face with cords. Sliced underscore bread said, Nord at night is very fun, LOL. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do ADA
No, it's not.
said,
I've done it.
speaking of flying moose at Nord,
Moose has done it.
Moose 21 said, just finished up a video,
Yeah.
so sitting down to chill for a bit.
The great flying moose.
Papa's House of Game said, hey Moose. Papa's House of Game said, LOL Shaggy. Moose 21 said, LMAO, this guys forgets nothing, LMAO. Papa's House of Game said, memorable moment for sure. Moose 21 said, what's up Papa ANS Shaggy, hope you guys are doing good. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do ADA said, nope, never, I refuse, LOL.
This is so much different at night.
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. Need a PHG underscore flying moose now. Papa's House of Game. Said. Doing good moose sitting at work trying not to work as hard as possible. Papa's House of Game. Said. I like that Shaggy. LOL. Moose 21. Said. Haha I know man. Stream Elements. Said. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, that's a pen.
Moose 21. Said. I have a UK account. Should rename it British Air Moose or something LOL. Moose 21. Said. PHG Air Moose. Papa's House of Game. Said. LOL. Sliced underscore bread. Said. Might do a pen counter at the end haha. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88.
Yeah?
Said. Moose shoe line incoming. Moose Force Ones. Stream Elements. Said. If you'd like a custom livery made for you, or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com. Moose 21. Said. LMAO rolling on the floor laughing.
Moose Force Ones. I like it.
Sliced underscore bread. Said. For some reason I can't join your lobby.
Are we friends? Are you? It is a friends only lobby. Are you not seeing it? Or is it you're seeing it, it just won't let you join it?
Sliced underscore bread. Said. Wait time keeps timing out. Papa's House of Game. Said. He banned you for creating this combo. Moose 21. Said. LOL. Sliced
I'm not
underscore
sure.
bread. Said.
I would have
"It's not
thought
that
it would
bad,
work.
LOL.
Ooh, man, a 401.
21.
Yikes.
Said. Is the worst track of all time. Sliced underscore bread. Said. Keep your opinions to yourself, Moose. Papa's House of Game. Said. LOL it's not honestly it's a nice change from the daily race grind. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. Could have been a St. Croix layout LOL. Sliced underscore bread. Said. St. Croix a reverse. Moose 21. Said. It's not my opinion. It's a fact. Moose 21. Said.
Oh,
nah,
Moose.
there's worse tracks TBH.
The mall is actually fun.
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. Sliced I don't even know what that looks like but I don't want it LOL. Sliced underscore bread. Said. Check your sources then. Sliced underscore bread. Said. Saint Croix a reverse GRB.
Group B? Are you kidding me? They're making up some time. Now if I can not have a penalty. Actually, having the little apex markers does help out quite a bit at night in the dark.
Moose 21 said, I read the Bible before I made it to the end of the straight one time here.
Which book? I got a penalty? Ah, so much for that. Well, I'll still know what my lap time should have been. Sliced, is it still timing out?
Moose 21 said, all of them. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88 said, read Genesis, the whole thing, while driving a Genesis LOL. Moose 21 said, LOL. Sliced underscore bread said, yep. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88 said, and listening to Phil Collins musical notes. Moose 21 said, sounds like a good time.
Alright, well,
Sliced underscore bread.
I've gone 3 laps.
Said,
the racing
just
softs
joined
honestly
the
haven't
random
diminished at
lobby,
all.
I think it's a connection issue.
And it says so I'm going to get easily 5 laps. 5 laps in fuel, 5 laps in tires, and then pit. It doesn't seem like the tires are going to burn up before the gas does.
Sliced underscore bread said, TBH I haven't even tested these settings LOL.
I've got it set to friends only. I mean, there's nothing else to change.
Moose 21 said, when you join PHG how do you get assigned to a team? Sliced underscore bread said, amount of burgers flipped. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88 said, sliced creates a combo equals easy on tires, I create a combo equals burn it down LOL. Sliced underscore bread said,
yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, there's nothing really else to change.
To be easy on tires.
Other people
LOL.
have been able to join my lobby before, so I'm not sure.
Moose 21 said, if it was burgers eating I'd be gold LMAO. Sliced underscore bread said,
Well, there's nobody in here.
Try refreshing the lobby maybe.
Well, there's nobody in here, so let me shut down the lobby and just totally restart it. See what happens. It's worth a try.
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88 said, Moose you'll be on the elite as an A+ driver.
Yeah, Shaggy, you lifted the number of drivers limitation we had, right? Meaning if everybody was A+, we'd all be on elite. Well, there we go. Now it looks like Sliced is getting in. Huh, that was odd.
Moose21 said, my UK account is in B, I think, LOL.
Well, Moose, you got some work to do if you're in a B.
_do88 said, yep, A+ for everyone is the goal. PHG _Shaggy _do88 said, LOL Moose, we all have lower alts. Moose21 said, yeah, I'm Jewett saying that would be the account I'd be making a PHG account. So I have to build it up first before I join. PHG _Shaggy _do88 said, I've got an A+, A, B, and another I'm lowering to C, LOL. Sliced _bread said, reason why the tires don't wear down is I forgot to make it 3X tire and fuel man face palming.
Yeah, honestly, changing the fuel map, even if I can eke out a sixth lap,
_Shaggy
that really wouldn't get me anywhere.
Said, I'm not fuel saving, LOL, I know that much. Moose21 said, if it were
unless I can get 7 laps,
make it a lap
so I only have to... unless I can get 7 laps so I can make it a 2-stop race. Although honestly, with the rain coming,
Shaggy _do88 said,
the rain's going to be coming also.
You
so
start on dead tires, LOL. Moose21 said, LOL right? Sliced _bread said, gotta remember rain though. Moose21 said, I might as well have in the finals.
Right, that's what I just remembered, is that the rain is going to throw everything, which means if I could get 6 laps on a tank of fuel and go 12 before the rain shows up. It really depends on when the rain's going to arrive. Although by the looks of it, it's probably going to be in the middle of the night. Which, if that's the case, I'm not going to like that. Yeah, because that only gets me 5.5 laps. I'd need to go to field map 3, I think.
Sliced _bread said, my whole goal was to make the softs last 4 laps, LOL.
Well, I'm sure it depends on the car and the driver.
_Shaggy _do88 said,
I know I tend to save tires a heck of a lot better than Shaggy does.
The rain could be more random than what you practice.
It could be. That's why it's a matter of practicing a few times to see what comes up. I mean, the easy one is just to leave the fuel map at 1 and just say 5 laps, 5 laps, there you go. It'd just be tricky if like if it comes on like lap 12 or lap 11 where you're going to get like 1 lap on a set of tires before you got to change it again.
Stream elements. Set. Enjoying the stream? Remember to hit that like button. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Set. I'm just gonna drive LOL. Moose21. Said. Like deployed my BOI.
Thanks, Moose. Oh, wait, that was the 200 board, not the 100 board. And I probably just got a penalty.
PHG_Shaggy_288. Said. I've had great races in GTWS with completely random weather.
At least in GTWS, everybody knows what's going on. You know? In GTWS, it's really not random, because when you practice, isn't it the same as what the event's going to be, so you know exactly when it's going to happen? And they make every split the same, or even if it's not practice, at least whatever the first split is, you know what all the other, or the first time slot, all the other time slots are exactly the same.
Said. No, I mean random, never the same for everyone, was like that more earlier on.
Oh, I see. I think the whole first year of the game, I didn't do sport mode really at all. So I may have missed a lot of that. I think I spent about a year just playing it single player mode, getting used to the wheel and all that before I finally started driving against people.
Moose 21. Said. Remember Dayton 24-hour cycle that was fired? Moose 21. Said. That was like one of the first combos. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. Then they went to predictable conditions and it got less fun LOL.
I like when it was all full tuning.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. GR1.
Alright, so now I got 4 laps left.
Fun as hell.
So it looks like if I go to fuel map, well, I did fuel map 2 on the first lap.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. I got P2 to Monty in GT1 so I was happy LOL.
But I have to go all the way to fuel map 3 to get a 6th lap. So it really depends on when the weather gets here.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. First dailies were full tuning, so good.
Yeah, it was still like full tuning when I started doing dailies. But it was like right at the end. Like I think I started doing dailies and then they basically turned that off. let's see, if I was to do a fuel strategy, it really would have to involve the rain showing up between laps 10 and 12.
PHG Shaggy do 88. Said, the practice I did was offline. Rain came in around lap 10 to 12, dry conditions on like 15 to 16.
Well, I mean 10 to 12, that's exactly where, you know, maybe some fuel strategy would help, because if you can make it 6.
Sliced_bread said, well, at least the rain went as planned. Sliced_bread said, every 2% saved is a second in pits.
Oh, that's right, because isn't the refuel rate like 2 liters a second? Isn't it really low?
Do 88. Said, did 6, hit, then 5 hit, rain tires till 15, then softs. Stream elements. Said, if you'd like a custom livery made for you, or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com. Sliced_bread said, was thinking of making it 1 liter.
Oh, that's gonna be a pen. Got on the gas too early.
PHG_Shaggy do 88. Said, but that was in the Audi R8 Evo.
$405. Yikes. Although, to be honest, once it gets dark, I'm going to be having to concentrate so much on where I'm at and where my braking points are. I think managing fuel might overload me a little bit. I may just have to do the fuel map 1 and just go. And whatever happens, happens. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be softs and rain tires. There's really no reason for mediums or hards at this point.
PHG_Shaggy do 88. Said, fuel saving here is like having to listen to Mariah Carey sing a Christmas song over and over. No, I just won't. LOL. Blues 21 said, that's what I'd do. Cole_trickle said,
hey Cole,
inters or wets.
Haven't gotten to the rain yet. Sliced, I didn't even realize you were out here.
PHG_Shaggy
Sorry about that.
88.
I thought you were sitting in the pits.
Depends on cart pull and your rain ability. Moose 21 said, oh.
That's gonna be a pen. How you doing, Cole?
Cole_trickle. Said. My rain ability sucks. I used wets and crashed, but I also went over curbs as if the road was dry. Cole_trickle. Said. Moose victory hand. Sliced_bread. Said. I did not mean to send it into that chicane, lol.
I didn't even know you were there. It was like all of a sudden I saw you in my rear view. I was like, wait a minute, there's another car out here? I thought you were in the pits.
Cole_trickle. Said. I did a 54.92.
A 6-minute 54.92? Man. You're getting worse.
Moose 21. Said. Alright dude, gonna jump off here and do some driving myself, take care. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. Then you better win second split, Cole, lol.
Alright Moose, thanks for stopping in.
Trickle. Said. 2 minutes before I went to quali then scrubbed.
Alright, now we're into the dark. I gotta concentrate.
Cole_trickle. Said. I hope I'm the only one in second split. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. I thought you were having wheel problems or something. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. Got some bad news. Moose 21. Said. For sure, take care. Later chat. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. By MR Flying Moose. Cole_trickle. Said. I was way too excited. I beat my previous time by over a second, over anticipated the turn, completely cut the corner. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. He won't say it, but I think Santa recruited him, lol. Stream Elements. Said. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Softs easily are going to last a 6th lap here. Oh, did I cut that too much? I did. Still having to get used to the nighttime.
Underscore trickle. Said. Recruited moose. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. Yes, flying moose to guide his sleigh for Christmas, LOL.
Finding myself hitting the brakes way early, which I guess is better to do that in the dark than doing it late. Like that. Man, I don't understand. Like, I thought I was braking in the same spot, and I've been way overshooting it. Is it when the temps go down, the car gets faster? Am I not taking that into account? Is that what it does, and I'm not taking that into account? Because I'm running a fuel map 2. And I think I'm braking at the same spot. Maybe I'm braking late. Alright, we'll fill her all the way up.
Cole underscore trickle. Said. I braked a car length early which screwed me up. I still committed to turn, got pen pushed too hard.
Holy crap, this is a slow fuel. Oh my. Wow, this is slow. Oh, this is crazy slow.
Cole_trickle. Said. Little over a minute pit. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. I'm still not fuel saving LOL. Cole_trickle. Said. Me neither. Full send socks. Sliced_bread. Said. I might run the mediums because they have less fall off. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. Even in the rain LOL. Cole_trickle. Said. SSWS. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. SSIS, I'm not myself if I don't use inters LOL.
Let's see if I can make this thing stop this time. Better. That one, it felt like I stopped early. But again, a little early is better than way late. That was late. Parados doesn't see the lobby. I just accepted his friend request. Wonder if he's got a refresh. Way too fast. where's this weather? When's the weather coming in? High beam's back on. 200.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, I think about 11 or so the rain hits.
That's what I'm counting on. I went 6 laps on the first stint. Put the fuel map back to 1 so we can do 5 laps on this stint. And then maybe switch to wets after that. Or inters, depending on what the weather radar looks like. Did I keep that on? I did. Barely. It was a pretty bad lap. Now, Shaggy, does the weather like just fly in like as soon as you see it? It's like time to start pitting? Or is it one of those where you see it and you've got like a lap and a half before it actually hits the track and starts making a difference? Normal. Knowing that
_Shaggy_do88 said, it's a straight line slowly
okay. Straight line.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, maybe half a lap or so.
Oh, so really the second you see it, you need to start thinking about pitting? Like if you're starting a lap and it shows up, you're in trouble?
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said,
gotcha.
Yes, pit
oh, yep, so there it is.
And hope you're halfway in the lap.
So I see it, and I'm only finishing lap 9. I mean, I didn't hit the track the second I reset the lobby, but it wasn't too long after. Maybe a minute. Alright, so in this case, having done all softs would have been the better way to go.
Cole_trickle. Said. Think rain came at end of lap 9 for me.
There he is. Death Paradox. Paradox gets here just in time for the rain. Which means if he's not on rain tires, he's in trouble.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said.
Yeah, I think you're right. I just wanted to try it, see what would happen. What if people are reporting, you know, when it comes in as being that variable. This is looking like it's going to be full wets. Might as well fill it all the way up. And I got to remember to change the traction control. See, I got about 40 more minutes before I gotta sign out. I don't know. I mean, saving a lot of fuel, like an entire lap of fuel. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. I mean, you got 9-10 seconds that you'll save by saving that lap of just in the fuel. Although if you're losing 5 seconds a lap over 6 laps, then I guess the math doesn't work out.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. But you were also really slow on track. Cole_trickle. Said. I used Lean 2 and TC2 in heavy rain to help prevent spinning out.
Rain's coming fast and furious here.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. Fuel saving in the rain is more beneficial but not on the straights. Cole_trickle. Said. Guys on inters will excel on last wet lap for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean this first lap here and the last lap, inters will be much better, but it's all the time in between could be horrible. Whoa! Man, you just can't put the brake all the way on. Like I brake nice and early. I was just applying a little bit of brake, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, I need to apply full brake, and round she went.
Newbie alert in lobby. Papa's House of Game. Zip. LOL. _trickle. Zip. It's the hard brake
like this part
track I really struggle with.
This part right here is going to be
Papa's House of Game. Zip. I returned from some work. And this is what I see. Hug. PHG _Shaggy _do88. Zip. You have less grip on wets until the rain bar is high enough.
And I can't imagine watching the World Tour drivers do those wet conditions with, it looked like none of them had traction control on. Like, how the heck? It seems impossible.
PHG _Shaggy _do88. Zip. Will be fun, Papa LOL. PHG _Shaggy _do88. Zip. TC50 for Papa LOL. _trickle. Zip.
I got the
LOL.
TC maxed out. At least I'm getting it to stop. As I say that. It's like you can't, even if you're going hot in the corner, you can't panic and hit full brake. That's the tricky part. It's like if you panic, you'll be all over. right into second. Whoa. Almost lost it. Looks like the rain might be letting up eventually. Mistaken. Pushing on the brake too hard. It's like when you got the car all loaded to the left there coming in. It's like, oh, I gotta brake earlier. Gotta brake earlier and less. Or maybe a little more brake earlier, but not so much that it sends me into a slide right away. Back to torrential rain. Briefly. Oh, now it's lightening up. Alright. So let's slowly crank this down. Torrential rain is back. heavy stuff coming. Now it's getting lighter. Too much. Alright, see if I can not slide into this corner if at all possible. Got through there cleaner. It was slow, but it was cleaner. Able to apply a little more brake, it looks like. Without spinning out. Whoa, 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 really wide. This is quite stressful. But the track should be drying out now. Seems like at least there I was able to apply full brake without it sliding on me.
PHG Duke Thunder said, "Evening, Sal."
Hey Duke, how you doing?
Cole_trickle said, "Good for softs now."
Oh, I don't think it's quite good enough for softs yet. There's still a lot of moisture on the track.
PHG Duke Thunder said, "All good, give them hell, big gun."
Thanks. At least we got a nighttime and a wet practice in here.
PHG Duke Thunder said, "Get to run, just wanted to stop, hit the like, later."
Thanks, Duke, I appreciate that. You have a good day, or evening.
PHG Duke Thunder said, "Wife's home, LOL."
Say no more. Oh, actually, I'm down to a lap left, so I don't know if this is quite ready for softs.
PHG_Shaggy_do88
Might as well try it.
said, "Stay out."
I suppose I did have one full lap left. I probably could have. See what time we got. I got 15 more minutes. We're gonna see what this does. I mean, I need 5 laps. Or no, 6 laps.
Cole_trickle said, "How much fuel are you gonna have?"
So if I need 6 laps, I'm gonna have to down the fuel mix to make it.
Cole_trickle said, 6.
You have to go to fuel map 2 or 3. Although I'm not gonna have enough time to get to lap 20 anyway, but I know that if I put it to fuel map 3...
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, "Think fuel first, then tires, needs first."
Yeah, I should have stayed out one more lap. I don't know, it feels like the softs have grip.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, "Let the track dry out more, always OL."
Braking zone is going to be very telling. You know, if I leave the TCS all the way up. Seems like I've got enough grip. It's just now a matter of making it, which getting some bump drafting will help with the fuel. I didn't see, did Paradox go to softs as well?
Stream Elements said, enjoying the stream. Remember to hit that like button.
I'm gonna have to go to fuel map 3. Go back to running some slow laps.
_trickle said, Paradox is on softs.
Okay, that would make sense why he was able to keep up to me. Turn the TCS down. Other than needing to avoid the curbs a bit, I mean, the track is dried out. Oh, he's caught me. He had a big 3-second penalty and he's caught up to me. I mean, I am running Fuel Mix 3, so there is that. Give me a tow.
Sliced_bread. Said. 16 laps is dedication LOL.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run here real soon. Panicked, I saw the wrong board. I wasn't paying attention where I was at, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I'm at the 100 board, and it turned out I was at the 200 board, so lost a ton of time there. Alright, that's gonna have to be it. I'm gonna have to call it, because I got somewhere I gotta go. Here, let's let him know. Oh, I don't have the controller. I don't have my controller. Not that I need it. On keyboard. Alright, so thanks for everybody who stopped by, hang out, watch me practice. For those that practice with me, we had a good time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow, but obviously I'll be streaming when we do the actual race. So I think that's the plan. So everybody, take it easy. For those qualifying tonight, good luck, and we'll catch you later. Peace out, everybody. Bye.